Lot 20 is next. The Mark Rothko, orange, red, yellow, from 1961. The big Rothko showing on the screen there and is illustrated and described in your catalogues. And $24 million started. $24 million now, at 24 million, 25 million, 26 million, at 26, 27 million, 28 million, 29 million, 30 million, 31 million, 32 million, 33 million. Mark's bidder, 34 million, 35 million, 36 million with Loic, 37 million. Against you, Loic, at 37, 40 million. Amy's bidder at 40 million. Four of you in a huddle there at 40 million. 41, 2, $42 million. Mark's bidder now at 42 million. At 43 million with Amy now, at $43 million. Against you, Mark, at 43, 44 million. Mark's bidder at 44 million now, at $44 million. With Mark at 44 million, at $44 million. Mark's bid at 45 million, 46 million. Still against you, Amy, at $46 million. At 46 million now. Mark's bidder at 46. Against you, Amy. At 46 million. Against the room. 46,500,000. Spirited bid there at 46,500,000. 47 million with Mark at 47 million. Against you, Brett. And against you, Amy, at $47 million. 47,500,000 against you, Mark. 48 million at $48 million. At 48 million with Mark still, against the two of you. At 48 million. Against you, Brett. 48,500,000, 49 million. At $49 million. Still with Mark at 49 million. 49,500,000. Against you, Mark. 50 million, Yussi's bidder. He got there first at 50 million. Ahead of you, 51 million, Mark's bidder. At 51 million now, 52 million with Yussi, 53 million. Mark's bidder at 53, 54 million, 55 million, at $55 million, still 56 million, 60 million, at $60 million. What will you give me, Yussi, 70? 62 million, at $62 million, 63 million. Mark's bidder at 63, 64 million, 65 million, 66 million, 67 million, 68 million, with Yussi at 68 against you, Mark. It's 69 million. Who was that? Brett? Brett. Ah. At $69 million. Brett's bidder now. 70 million. At $70 million with Yussi now. At 70 million. Against you, Brett. Against you, Mark. 71 million. At $71 million. With Brett. 72 million. At 72 million now. With Yussi at 72. Against you, Brett. And against you, Mark. At 72 million. 72 million 5, Brett just got there first. 73, Mark's bidder at 73 million. At $73 million. With Mark at 73 million now. 74 million. What's that? 75 million. 75 million. Yussi's bidder at 75 million now. At $75 million. Yussi's bidder at 75 million. It's against you, Mark, at 75 million, and against you, Brett, at $75 million now. Yussi's bidder. Against you, Mark. What will you give me? At $75 million. 75,500,000. With Brett at 75,500,000. It's against you, Yussi, at 75 million 5. 76 million. At $76 million. At 76 now. Yussi's bidder still at 76 million. It's against you, Brett. Against you, Mark. 76,500,000. Against you, Yussi, at 76 million 5 now. at 76,500,000. One more. At 76,500,000. The bid's with Brett. Mark, at 76,500,000. Against your bidder. At 76,500,000, it's with Brett and selling. Anyone this side? At 76,500,000. Fair warning now. With Brett, not yours, Mark. 77 million, even though he's out. At 77 million. At $77 million. Against you, Brett, at 77 million. At $77 million. Yussi's bidder at 77 million. Against you, Brett. And against you, Mark, at $77 million. Fair warning now, at 77 million. Not yours, Brett. Not yours, Mark. It's with Yussi at 77,500,000. At 77,500,000. Now you're in again at 77,500,000. Give me 78. At 77,500,000 now. At 77,500,000 with Brett. I see it at 77,500,000. At 77,500,000. The bid is with Brett. It is against you, you see. All right, I'll believe you. At 77,500,000 and selling to Brett's bidder, fair warning, all done at 77,500,000. Brett's bidder at 77,500,000.